Hey, I'm Laura, and welcome to my quarantine self-isolation bubble. Oh, yes. Do I look like Oprah? Do you guys like how I wear my overalls for homemaking adventures too? You guys, it's not right. Okay, I'm trying to be chill. The world around us is changing at every minute, and it can feel really scary and overwhelming. I know it does, at least for me at times. So I want to show you a few of the things that I'm doing at home to try and stay sane and have some self-care and have a bit of a creative outlet. This is my herb and veggie garden. You really don't need this much space at all to have a herb garden. I mean, various places I've lived in New York, I had one on a fire escape for a while. I had an apartment in Brooklyn where I just kept a bunch of pots on the windowsill in the kitchen and would grow things out of there. I'm really not an expert in this whatsoever. I'm kind of just figuring it out as I go along, but it's really made me happy being able to have, fresh organic stuff just available, and herbs make such a big difference in your cooking, I think. This is, you see, it's oregano, and then we have leeks here. Oh, yes, there, look, a leek. Look at everything we got. Do I look like Oprah? Please tell me I look like Oprah. It's the whole reason I'm doing this. With all the stuff that we picked in the garden today, I thought that it could be really nice to make a little chimichurri sauce. And this is something that I make all the time. I honestly really love to cook, and it's much less fun when I'm home cooking 3 meals a day. So I'm trying to figure out a way to spice it up. So I'm just gonna chop up this parsley pretty finely. Now we're gonna go for some oregano. I'm gonna chop this guy up really small as well. Okay, so we have our herbs chopped up in there. And now I'm going to add some garlic. Do you guys like how I wear my overalls for homemaking adventures too? It has been nice to occasionally dress up during this though. I've been living in sweatpants and, whatever I have lying around for most of this time. And then I'll get to a point where I feel kind of gross, and I'll put on a dress and put on a little lipstick for no reason and sit back here with whatever I had for dinner and a glass of wine and get on Zoom with some friends and have some sort of celebration of something, even if it's just celebrating speaking to your friends. So now I have these preserved lemons. I'm just gonna chop these up little too. Skipped the salt, pepper, some chili flakes because I like spicy. This is red wine vinegar. Eyeball it, just throw it in. And then a bunch of olive oil. Not like a lot, so it's sort of soupy. Super versatile. There you have it, Laura's chimichurri. Welcome to my lovely garage. This is where I put my ceramic studio, you can't really call this a studio. This is where I put my ceramics wheel. So we smacked on our clay onto our wheel, and now we're going to try and center it. So I just do this by bringing the clay up and down. Kind of want to push it up like this, put it back down. I think like everything, not gonna be perfect, but it's really kind of the process that counts. And that's something that I really love about ceramics, because it's really kind of meditative for me and as a creative outlet, which I think is really important during this time. You guys, it's not right. Okay, I'm trying to be chill. So we made our hole, and now we're going to build up the walls. We're gonna raise it up. So see how it's getting a bit taller there? I think I could do another one. Do another pull here. See, when it gets all wobbly like that, it makes me so nervous. We got a little bowl, see? The only thing is with doing this during quarantine is I can't go fire it at the studio. So I'm just gonna have a ton of unfinished pots in here waiting till the day that I can go back and finish it, which is fine. I'm gonna do one more just because I want this to be a little more of a smoother round shape. So I'm gonna kind of go in with my sponge and try and make it more even. How's that look? See? Thank you all so much for joining me. Those are a few things that I like to preoccupy my time with a little bit, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So thank you so much for following along, and please stay safe and healthy. Bye.